Okay. Okay. Hi. Welcome to stream. God, it has been an ordeal. Oh my God. But okay, we're here now. Hi, welcome everybody. So, okay. Here's the deal. I went to, I was like kind of like hot or cold on whether I was going to stream today. And honestly, in light of all this, I'm glad I did because I really needed to know that this problem was about to happen. I was kind of hot or cold. Oh, there's an ad going on, of course, because I had to restart stream. Ugh, God. All right, well, this story will be for those of you who are subscribed then. I go to set up stream. I'm just doing all my things, like, yeah, why not? Let's just stream. Let's just do it. It's fine. Oops, I forgot. There's still things in my setup I forgot to do. I'll just do them while I'm talking. And like, for a while now, every time I switch between my game stream layout and my Marimba stream layout, OBS normally like freaks out for a minute and crashes, and then I just restart it and it's fine. And that's been going on for a while now. But then today, I went to switch back to the Marimba stream layout, and OBS crashes as usual, and I'm like, okay, and then I restarted it, and then it crashed again. And I was like, oh, huh, and then I restarted it, and then it crashed again. And I kept going and kept restarting, and nothing that I did kept OBS from crashing whenever I would load this Marimba stream scene layout. And it was just this one. Like, I could load all of my other scenes just fine, but it was just the layout for my Marimba stream. And like, I've worked on this layout for a really long time. I have all sorts of things that happen, when I like when I want to open and close requests, that's built into it. When I want to open my sheet music, which isn't working anymore, then that's part of it. Actually, yeah, I probably have to reconnect all of my scenes to Stream Deck now. Like, there are all these things that were part of it that are just like not functioning now. Okay, hold on a second. 2 actions. Let's do this. Aha. Okay, I'm gonna fix this one really quick right now because I need this one. Yep. And then this one. Oh, I see. This one. This one. So like, yeah, it was oops. I'm doing it live right now. I'm fixing. I basically ended up like Googling error messages and going into the code and like trying to fix things that way. And I think eventually I fixed it. Okay, let me see if I just fixed this thing. Nothing. Great. Did I really not fix that? Go. Oh my God. I can't win, y'all. I basically, was like emitting strings of code. I was able to figure out that like something about my audio device setup had gotten corrupted in some way. I'm not really sure how or what or why, but that was what was causing it to fail at loading OBS every time. Okay, this should be right. It should be connected now. Show and then hide. Right? Hide. Hide. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I did this wrong. Okay. Hold on. I'm fixing all the things. Scene this one. Okay, I'm fixing all the things. Sorry. Give me a second. Because I would like for this to work. Otherwise, it's a pain. This one. And then this one. Okay, fixed. Because now I can go like this. No! Come on! Come on, Stream Deck. You got to work with me here. Please, I am begging you. Okay, that's on. Wait. What? Oh, maybe it's because of this. I figured it out. Sorry, I'm doing it live. There we go. I'm doing it live. Okay. Yes, there we go. Yay. Great. Okay. Oh my God. So yeah, I think I managed to revert this scene to like an earlier version of it from like 2024, but it still had most of what I needed in it. And I just tried to get things kind of up to date based on that. But oh my God, it took like an hour, and I'm really glad that I noticed it and like tried to figure out what was going on, because honestly, like if that had happened for Marimba Monday, I wouldn't have been able to start Marimba Monday on time, and it's much better to start like an extra Friday stream in the afternoon late than it is to start like a Marimba Monday in the evening late. Like I don't want to be up all night, you know? Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going now. So all of this is also prelude to say that like sound might be weird, things might be weird. I mean, honestly, while I was setting up, OBS crashed again, so it's clearly not like a fully stable situation, but at least now I can load this scene without OBS falling apart. Anyway, it's great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in this Friday afternoon. Why don't we play some music, huh? So because of all the tech trials and tribulations, we'll probably go for like a little bit short of a stream today, but we'll still do the usual. You can throw in your requests. I'll try to play what you want to hear, all that stuff. Oh, also, okay, I'm not sure if I'm monitoring anymore. Let's make sure that I'm monitoring by doing that. Rini, thank you so much for resubscribing. Good to see you. I appreciate that a lot. We're still wired here. Weird even. Yes. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Let's find something to warm up with on VG Lead Sheets. And I'm going to open requests, which should work. There it is. See, that one worked. The request to open thing. OBS still knows what that is. It still did it. That's good. I didn't have to like reprogram that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, wow, what an ordeal. Oh, I should have done that one. Actually, I'm gonna go to the one that popped up. Kirby's Adventure. Waza! Thank you so much for resubscribing with your Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so Yogurt Yard from Kirby's Adventure popped up. This will be a good one to warm up with because it's an E. And I gotta wake my brain up. That's not. I'm going to at the wrong speed. There we go. And B over E. Are we already doing that? Okay. Okay, let me switch my view over then to get ready for that. Wow, you guys put us on a hype train. Okay, so I'm going to warm up with this then. Go ahead and put your games in chat. Put your games in chat. Deltarune. Okay. I think that's right. I'm trying to remember stuff. Okay. Oh man, what's that one tune from Final Fantasy III that I love? There it is. I had to full stop in order to remember this one. Okay. Oh, Darth Plagle, thank you. Oh yeah, Bruno is probably still getting cookies. I'm out of games I know. I don't know anything from a specific Metroid. I'll just do this one. Oh, I think we're out of the hype train. Thank you guys for that hype train. Thank you for all the support. All right. So wait, what happened during that? We got some resubs, and Darth Plague gifting that sub to Bruno. Thank you so much for gifting that sub, Darth Plague. That was really nice of you. I really appreciate that. All right. So, okay, I think that counts as a good warm-up, and we can start playing some requests here. For Marimba Friday, hi Chambi. You missed the ordeal. I started the stream like an hour late. I wanted to start it at 2 p.m. Eastern, but then OBS would no longer open my Marimba stream scene, and that became a problem. So I had to deal with that for quite a while. But we're here now. I don't know. Hopefully things don't sound weird. Do let me know if things sound weird. Also, yeah, on the topic of cookies, Bruno and I, when I was in Brazil visiting him, we baked cookies for like both of our first times. And now we are both like into it. I've since tried baking cookies twice since then. I had never really doved into baking before. So yeah, that was really fun. And I will probably do it again. But I know Bruno also just made a batch pretty recently. Yeah, the joy of baking. It's nice. Cookie recipe swap in kitchenette. Yeah. Oh man. We made these. They're like double chocolate chip, Irish cream. They use Bailey's Irish cream in the recipe. And the alcohol cooks out, of course, so they're not like alcoholic cookies, but it's really tasty. I've never doved into baking. There we go. Good. Perfect. Yes, not until now. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, Mr. Har, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and play Darth Plague's request to start. Mount Ordeals from Final Fantasy IV. This one is an ordeal, of course. Oh my god, Wandering Venture, do you know how many times I've gotten at the top of an email, hello, dough, spelled like that? Like, it's happened so many times to me. I dive, I dove, I have dived, I have diven. Where's diven? What about deved? Southern style biscuits are not that difficult to bake, and the payoff is top shelf. Ooh. Can I work that in my bakery names? Doug, I'll just call it Doug House, but then like make it all one word so you don't know where what the H belongs to. Like this. Like that. And then it also like plays into Doghouse too. That's great. It's a great business name. Yeah. Crumb Ultima. All right, let's play some Mount Ordeals for yeah, I've been saying what an ordeal, and this under my head immediately. Oh my god, that's perfect. Yeah, there you go. All right. This is a play along. You can let me know if the balance is okay or not. Oops, turn this up. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Mr. Har, thank you so much for gifting those subs. What the heck? going to check out those subs in just a second. Man. Oh my goodness. Mount Ordeals from Final Fantasy IV for Darth Plagueis. Thank you, Darth Plagueis, for that request. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me see here. We have subs to Nikita Jams, to Herbcaf, Slam Bob, Kaseka, and Maple the Fox. Wow. Thank you so much for that. That's so nice of you. Longtime YouTube follower. I legit cried the other night thanks to your music. I miss my room and will soon have space to play again after 10 years. Oh, that's so sweet. Wow. Well, thank you, Mr. Har. That really means a lot to hear. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're going to get to play again after such a long time. That's awesome. Wow. It's really, really kind. Let's see here. I need to reload this tab. Oops. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for coming and tuning in here on Twitch. I definitely appreciate that, and I'm happy to get to play for you today. Of course, feel free to throw a request in the queue if you want to hear anything. Any video game music that you want me to play. I can read VG lead sheets. I got a couple things on my song list, or I can just play along to a YouTube video like I just did. Any and all of it is fair game. Excelsifer, welcome to the stream. Yes, I do see a request for you in the queue. So, okay. I'm going to play for Double Jumper now. Some more Umineko, When They Cry, Devil May Cry. Hey, Ashley. This is a play along. This track is called Kina no Kaori. Let's see what's going on here. Wait, there's an American grip? I don't know what that is. Whoa! Yeah, those are the 3 grips that I know. I'm having some trouble with my deal here. MCG, hello, thank you so much for resubscribing. Yeah, there we go. That was Kina no Kaori from Umi Neko, the visual novel requested by Double Jumper. Thank you, Double Jumper, for that request. All right, I have to figure out why some of my setup is over here is causing me problems. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna load my multi-chat. It did nothing. Load the chat. Okay. Now I'm gonna load the stream, and now we'll put them together. This one. Okay, I think that will work better now. That already looks better to me. Great. Okay. Oh yeah, I was trying to put all sorts of stuff in that one because there was that, of course. But then also like this one had the 5 of 5. Oh, that was Bone Trestle from Undertale. And then so I was also trying to wait. Then this one. Because they had the that whole thing, yeah. Okay, so on the subject of grips, yeah, and when I'm doing jazz stuff, so okay, mostly in my career right now, I mostly play jazz here on stream, and then I guess with Disco Cactus is where I'm using a lot more of my sort of jazz, like style playing jazz training, my improvising, all of that stuff. Though I do, take the occasional like, cocktail gig here and there. It hasn't been a while. It's been a while though. And yeah, so I play Steven script on marimba over here. I do Steven script, and then I play Burton on vibraphone. And for no other reason than this is just how I was taught. I started with Burton grip actually, and I started mostly as a vibes player. So, like on the subject of like jazz playing, I guess I could do that with Steven script. But I just like it better with Burton. It just feels more comfortable to me. But then when I'm over here, because marimba mallets use stiffer shafts, I switched to Steven script. I also play Steven script on marimba because my teacher in college, Robert Van Sice, when he was working with me on my technique, we started out with my Burton grip. And as we were working together, he just found that there were things that like he was having trouble getting me to do because he didn't play Burton grip himself and he didn't have a good enough understanding of the technique. So he had me switch to Steven script so that he could get into more detail. And it really did help a lot. And in many ways, I'm more comfortable playing Stevens on marimba than I am Burton. So how long did it take me to learn Steven's grip? Let's see. I started learning it at the end of my sophomore year, which was kind of crazy. So like, or maybe it was in the middle of my sophomore year. I don't remember exactly. But I did have to go like all the way back to square one. I mean, we went back to, I remember this was one of the first things I had to play while learning Steven's grip. Oh yeah, we got the ad going. Actually, on YouTube, you might not be missing anything. Yeah, well, the ads are going. I'm not going to do any, like, I'm not going to play any requests during the ads. So I'm just going to talk. So, but yeah, so with Stevens, I think it took me like, you know, a couple months to really feel comfortable with it. But I just kind of I followed the progression. Like I played the easy pieces, you know, the ones that you learn when you're younger in order to get a handle on the technique. And it started to feel. I think I went from that to maybe did I do? No, I didn't do Restless by that point. I think after that I was doing some of the rotations. And then like the next thing I knew, I was playing Time for Marimba with Stevens grip. I don't know. It was kind of a fast thing, but there was also a while where I was having tendonitis problems and I was really struggling to I was really struggling with the outside mallet in particular. It was like really aggravating my tendonitis. So when I played my senior recital, I played right hand Burton and left hand Stevens. I played Dances of Earth and Fire that way. And I don't remember the rest of it beyond that. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to go back to that and like remember that this is how I was playing. But yeah, but now I'm full on Stevens, and my tendonitis problems, it's still something I have to keep tabs on. But it's been a lot better over the past, 10, 15 years since I was really out bad with it. Get you someone who could do both. I do both, yeah. Any tips for learning Stevens? I mean, aside from, actually, I have some like educational video content that I recorded but haven't edited that I'm going to roll out on my social media stuff about Stevens grip. I think one thing in particular that I really want people playing Stevens to understand is that the mallets do not cross, and actually the mallet bases are above one another. So like the inside mallet, in the palm of your hand, the inside mallet is like up here, and then the outside mallet, you're holding it down here. So like vertically, the ends of the mallet shafts should actually be above one another, and then they even out down at the mallet head level. You see that? So that's different than a cross grip where they stay on basically the same plane, right? But not in Burton grip, or not in Stevens grip, I mean. They're in two different planes. And that's why you have that independent motion of each mallet. So that's one thing that I would definitely, think about. As such, like when I'm holding them, my hands are kind of in this position and not in that position. So you want to think a little more sort of this way than this way when you're playing with Stevens grip. That's a very broad sort of consideration there. Like obviously you want to be working with a teacher who really knows the technique, who can look at what you're doing and help you understand the way it moves, because it's not a natural thing. It doesn't feel natural. It takes some time to get used to. And then there's the elementary music teachers who just hold their mouths however they want at the moment. Yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta do something. Yeah, no problem, Sugar Bean. For those of you on Twitch, I'm helping out Sugar Bean, who's watching on YouTube right now, who had a couple comments about that. All right, Eric. Eric has requested Area 8 from Blaster Master. And he says it's ominous. Let's check it out. Eric, there are no chords. This is just melody. Okay. There you go, Eric. That was Area 8 from Blaster Master. I hope you enjoyed that. It's just 4 measures. It's 4 measures of a melody. There's no chords. Hold on. I probably even did it at the wrong tempo. It's at 90. Hold on. Let me see here. Area 8 walk so mansion basement could run. Let's see what 90 beats per minute is here. Actually, I was pretty close. Yeah. There it is. Octaves. Let's do fifth below. Let's do major third below. Woo! There we go. Let's do perfect fourths all the way down. Then E flat. There we go. Let's do octave permutations. And then octaves in the right hand, and then fourths in the left hand. Nope, that's wrong. And then flip it around. Parallel minor sixths. Okay, we can do that. No, wait, that's major sixth, isn't it? This is minor sixth. I'll take some challenges here. There we go. There are your parallel minor sixths. We'll do major sixths too. Why not? Some octatonic. Yeah, I do know octobones, yeah. Hey, Mad Little Grunt, welcome. What else can I do with this? Let's see. Major sevenths based built off of the fifth below. Each note. There we go. I think that's enough improvising on area 8. Dorian flat 6. Wait, so Dorian flat 6. Wait. Dorian flat 6 doesn't make sense though, because Dorian is a minor scale with a raised 6. I mean, you could do Dorian flat 2. Which is one of the modes of the melodic minor. But you meant flat 5? Um, oh, okay. You requested a play along. If you want to, yeah, I could do it. Mr. Hart, I could do that as a play along. Don't worry about it. I'll just make a note of that you wanna play along instead of live learn there. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll just make a note. And then I'll just play along to it. Unless you really do want a live learn where I like actually take the time to learn how to play it. But oh, one thing I should check though, is this from a video game? Because I really mostly do video game music here. I try not to play stuff from not video games. Oh, it is. Okay, great. Good. Cool. You know the rules. Okay, great. Excellent. Every once in a while, somebody will come in who does not know the rules. Also, every once in a while, somebody will come in who does know the rules and then ignore them. so I appreciate that. I appreciate you being on top of that. Okay. Waza, you're up next. A Father's Pride from Final Fantasy XIV. Let's do it. Eric, I hope I did justice to your request, by the way. I did a lot of etude variations on your melody from Blaster Master. Okay. Oh, this one. I like this one. Bruno. Oh. Ah, delayed resolution. Yeah, Stormblood. Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. A Father's Pride is what it's called. I think of it as the Yantia region, right? That's what it's called, Yantia. That expansion had really great music. I know a lot of people were like lukewarm on the story. Maybe it wasn't the most compelling story to me either, but I really loved the music in that expansion. All right. So, let's see. Chomby's got another play along here too. The title theme from Pikmin 4. All right, let's do it. Oops. Ah. Ooh. That was so nice. Oh my gosh. What a nice little theme. Oh, it's so sweet. Pikmin 4 title theme. Now that makes me want to play Pikmin 4. Should I play it? Is it good? That was for Chomby. Thank you, Chomby. And I do what I want, XD. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. What a nice little theme. And I love the harmonic motion there. Well, Mr. Hart, you didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the donation. You totally, if you just wanted me to do a play along, you definitely didn't have to do the donation. However, because you did that, I will try to make that extra special for you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. It's the worst Pikmin game, really? Oh, okay. That's too bad. The theme is so nice. Playing 4 made you like 3 more. Oh boy. Okay, wait. Which was the Pikmin that was the title release with the Wii U? Was that Pikmin 3? I don't know. That was 3. I did play 3. I didn't finish 3, but I played a good amount of it. I liked it a lot. I want to go back and play those Pikmin games. I see, Mr. Hart. It's okay. Yeah, well, I might not. I probably won't be able to learn lyrics, but I could at least like build an arrangement off of it, depending on how complicated it is. I'll take a listen to it. Let's see. We'll check it out and we'll see what we can do. Maybe, hopefully, there's at least a part of it that we can turn something into. You know. Do I know the song Chaos King? Yeah. Of course I know Chaos King, from Deltarune. My band, Disco Cactus, has an arrangement of it, actually. Our arrangement is called Chaos Queen, but we do have an arrangement of it. Here, I'll pull up our arrangement while I look for the next request. Disco Cactus, Chaos Queen. Check it out. Here we go. Oh. And this is a good opportunity to also advertise. Disco Cactus just released a new single. In the past 2 weeks, we've released 2 new singles from Claire Obscure. So check those out if you like Claire Obscure music. I'm going to do the thing. Thank you, Bruno. All right. The next request is for Exclusifer, who sent me sheet music. Let's take a look at it. Oh, arranged by the consoles. I might be able to work with this. Hi, Jer. I know. It's been a while since Friday. Can I open this a different way? Can I do 90%? I'm trying to get this so that I can read it. Okay, let's try 80%. It's getting a little small to read, but I might be able to work with it. Okay, anyway, that's enough Chaos Queen. Let's go ahead and play the next request. That's our version of that tune. All right, so Exclusifer, this is your lazy afternoons request. I'm gonna try to read the lead sheet that you sent me. We'll see how it works. I have to like resize my screen though, but I think I can do that. Hey, Donnie Truck, welcome. Okay, so the thing with your lead sheet is that it has 2 lines, so I'm not going to read like the whole, both lines because I'm a marimba, not a piano. Yeah, I'll just probably play over the chords. So this is Lazy Afternoons from Kingdom Hearts. See you later, I do what I want. Whoa! All right, that was Lazy Afternoons from Kingdom Hearts. Those were Exclusifer. Thank you so much, Exclusifer, for the request. I really appreciate that. And yes, we've got an ad coming up. Darth Plagueis, you saw me. I have my eye on it. We're going to go ahead and let this ad happen. And then, you know, we're going to go to Mr. Har's request. And then, yeah, we'll try to do Donnie Truck's request as well. Thank you, Donnie Truck, for that tier 3. I really, really appreciate that. God, I got to get my big bars back up in action. Maybe I could do that while I'm while we're waiting for this ad to pass. Oh, actually, yeah, look at this. Look at this. There you are, Donnie Truck. You have one from last time. There we go. Donnie Truck. I'll put you here for now. Yes. All right. You were poisoned. The Red Star. I was like, I see what he's doing. Yeah. See, yeah. Darth Plagueis, I'm glad that you've got some musical experience, because you could tell what's going through my head, you know, when those moments are coming up. Don't particularly recommend the game, but you like the OST. That happens a lot. Lots of not so great games with really, really great OSTs out there. It is really a thing. It's absolutely a thing. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get this track ready to go so I can see what I am up for. Actually, first let me extend this so I can actually look at this. There we go. So I don't know much about this game. Let's see. Oh. That's interesting. Waving. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
That was not where I was expecting that to go.
It's groovy time.
Okay. It's moving time. Okay, we got like a little bit of a minor blues.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it on. Whoa! What language is happening? Ooh, a nice bass line. I feel like, you know what we could do with this? We could set up a jam on this chord progression. Yeah. This is Japanese. French that speaks broken Japanese and English. Oh my gosh. So we're going to take part of this.
Oh yeah. Let's get it on, baby. It's groovy time.
The vocals are getting me. Okay, we're going to focus on this chord progression that I heard in the beginning. We're going to focus on this chord progression when the bass comes in. So let's go back. Right around here. Right around here. And then it starts over. In fact, so we're going to do a little bit of writing. Da 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 da, right? Da 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 ba da 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 da. I think that's right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then what happened there? Let's check it out. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Da da da. The part that this part wasn't exactly right, so I'll just leave that. Da 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 da. I think that part's right. And then so I'm also gonna write out the one. So that's wrong. Okay, the 1 e end to 2 e end. So 1 e end 2 e end. Gonna write this out really quick. Da dun da. 3 4. Da da da. Da da da. That's the pattern that happens. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. And it goes down. Da-da-do. Da-da-da-da. 3 4. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then that goes up there. Okay. So we have what we have here. We get that right. Good. Okay, so let's work with this. We'll build a jam off of it. Yeah, I probably can't like do the lyrics, the broken Japanese and English, and also maybe French that's happening. But we can work with this chord outline. We can work with some of the motifs that are present here, and we can build a jam off of this. So let's do that. In fact, we're going to start this one with a drum beat. Oops, what am I doing? Exit. Exit. Wrong thing. On. Dun, dun, dun. It's already somehow the right tempo. Yeah. Around there, right? Nope. I should just focus on the chords. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just focus on the chords. Oh no, I already established the length of it. Okay, we have to stop. We have to stop. Now start. Okay, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops, oops, 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 oops. Clear, clear, clear it all. Thank you. Here we go. There we go. That's a little better. And actually, let's go to a different tone here. We'll come back to it. just a longer build. Uh-oh. There we go. And I think this one kind of needs this. We're going to have a little bit of our good. Now we don't need this anymore. Get some Brazil in the mix. Yeah, Bruno was with me when I got that. We can get some more Brazil in the mix, actually. Might help punctuate. Yeah. I ended it too late. I couldn't remember when I did it. I'll try to put it in. There we go. Oh, Donnie Truck, can you DM that to Darth Plagal or Bruno, and they can help get it into the queue for you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. This feels like I think I do want to go lower, actually. So I'll go to the pick bass. No, the fingered bass. That's right. I feel like that can be louder in general. I'm going to boost it here. There we go. All right, there's a little jam on Emperor of Pigs from Waven. That was for Mr. Har. Mr. Har, thank you so much for all those gifted subs and for the donation you made. Both of those are really, really generous of you. I really, really appreciate the support. And I'm happy that I got to do something a little more involved with your request there. So thank you so much. All right. Oh, good. And I stopped just in time for us to do another ad that was coming up. Yeah, you know, most of the time I can find something in a LiveLearn to work with. I know for some people it's like, you know, especially the music streamers that do a lot more like pop and rock. For them, they're more like, all right, where I'm gonna just do the cover of this song that you heard on the radio. But oftentimes those tunes are just very predictable pop forms. So here, when we do video game music, who knows what it's going to be? Sometimes it's simple enough, sometimes it is not. But there's always something in there that we can take a little piece out of, you know? We can just carve a little something special out of whatever that tune is and create something new out of it. That's always what I go for. So, let's go ahead and run an ad. So sorry about the ads, but as it is for many streamers, it's just 90 seconds of ads that I have to roll every 30 minutes or so, and that helps. That makes sure that we don't have pre-roll ads, which are bad for streams. It's bad for discoverability. So hang tight for 90 seconds. We're going to run these ads, and then we'll be back with more music right after the ads are done. That's not my button. This is my button. Okay, here we go. Also, I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and close requests. We got in late today. I don't want this stream to go on for too long, to go too late, even though we started like an hour late. So it'll just be a short little stream. But that's okay. We still have fun. Let's see. And we'll go ahead. You know what? Let's do. I want to make sure that we don't get too far behind. So, but you know what? We only have 3 requests left then, actually. All right. See you later, Waza. Thanks for stopping by. When does my university start again? My university starts the last week of August. So in like 2 weeks or something like that, I think. I can't believe it. Let me look at the calendar, which I shouldn't look at. Next week. It's the week after next. No! Why? Oh. No. Yeah, it's the week after next. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's already here. I mean, in some ways I'm also excited. But you know. Your students start Monday and guess you didn't finish your lesson plans today. Oh no, Chamba, you could do it. Do I still get to spend time with Marimba? So I do. I try to keep these streams going even through the school year. So Marimba Monday keeps happening. I don't get to practice as much as I'd like, but when I'm not in the sort of give and take there, I'm not practicing as much, but I am teaching a lot at the Marimba. So, you know, I teach the next semester, I'll be teaching 5 students a week privately. And in their lessons, they often do end up playing marimba. So it's pretty frequent that I am playing marimba at least some point throughout the week. Maybe this semester I could figure out a better way to squeeze practicing into my daily schedule, because this semester, for the first time, I will be teaching classes that I have taught before. So I'm not going to be scrambling to try to come up with new lesson plans and stuff, which will be a nice change of pace from how it's been in the past. Last year, I was teaching classes that I had never taught before, so I was just kind of freaking out the whole time, trying to make sure that I was prepared and ready to go, you know. You got the same ad 3 times? Oh my god, how annoying. Yeah, the Twitch ad situation, it's not great, huh? But, you know, what can you do? I don't ask for it, that's for sure. I'm just stuck in their game like the rest of us are, I suppose. But all right, let's go ahead and get Donnie Truck's LiveLearn here so we make sure that this can happen. This is Flooded Commercial Sector from Stellar Blade. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, and I'm going to, oops. Gonna make sure that we're ready to go over here as well. Exclusivers so far, I'm not finding like more viewership on YouTube than Twitch. I'm finding much less, but I do get different viewers, which I think is good. I'd like to be able to perform for more eyes than fewer, you know? This is cool. Oops. You need to get out of my way. Cool. Okay. That gives me like a good chunk of stuff to work with right there. I'm into it. So let's go ahead and start transcribing. I'm gonna back up to where that melody starts. Yeah, it's a lot of that. We're in B flat minor. That's a key signature for B flat minor, right? Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I think I'm gonna do da 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 2, 3, 4. Those are gonna be eighth notes. Okay, so actually with knowing that, let's plan my score ahead. Oops. So, do, te, fa, so. Do, te, fa, so. Oh no, it does a thing. Okay. So, fa, me. Da 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 do, right? Never mind. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I remember random things. Da, 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 dee, da. Hopefully that's right. In fact, let me... Da, 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 right? Uh-oh, I'm getting all tangled up in my own writing. Da, 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 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... You know, maybe I should have just written these all out in quarter notes. I was thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and Hold on. What am I doing? Dun. Oh no, I did that right. Done and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and right. Da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, great. Da 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 da. Wrong stem direction. Da 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 da. Okay, chords. Okay. Da, 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 da. A flat. Da, 2. C minor. So I actually think the clap is an anticipation, actually. I think of it 1 and 2, 3, like that. 2. I'm still hearing the backbeat 1, 2 and 3 and 4. I'm just hearing 1 da 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 da. That's what I'm hearing. Because the bass line, I think, is, or the bass part is more important. 4, 1 and 3, 4. Yeah, like I would be hearing more bass notes then. Okay, I think I can do a repeat. Da, 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 da. Ooh, major. Okay, so I'm not going to rewrite the key signature out. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, right? Is that an octave leap there? Say. Say. D flat, yeah. But like quarter notes would probably be easier to read. Da 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 da. Wrong way. Da 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 da. There we go. And then this one has some nice harmonic stuff. Regular, major. B flat. Okay, hold on, going back. This is really cool. Okay, now I hear it the other way now. It's too late now. I have to commit. I have to commit. It's too late now. Okay, let's get those chords right though. Yeah. Okay. And then melody. Love that major 7 leap there. So nice. Da da da. 1, 2, 3, 4, and da. Ah, I see. Da 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 da. To major, I think. There's a lot of tonal shift mixing. Da da da. Da 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 da. I think it's F. Da da da. Okay, I think that's right. 1E and a 2E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3. Okay, I think that's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, written it like super slow. So this is flooded commercial sector from what was the game against Stellar Blade, I believe? Yes, Stellar Blade. Okay, so let's just check my work really quick. Let's pull the chart up that I just transcribed here. I'm gonna play through it. Uh-oh. Where's my screen? Oh no. Did I close it by accident? I might have. Okay, I'm afraid to try to get to it. Hold on. Can you guys just deal with a weird looking screen for a second? I'm gonna change my I'm gonna try to open this up. Sorry about this. Okay, sorry about that. I was so afraid that if I tried to use studio mode to get to that OBS was gonna crash. So I had to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. I know I put you in the dark. I'm so sorry. It must have been really it must have been really scary. It must have been so scary. Okay. So let's see here. So we have but then I love those chords. Yeah, I think that feels right. I kind of feel like that one is also major though. I'm going to change that one chord to major right here. Boop. There we go. Major 7. Actually, it's probably dominant 7 now that I think about it. It's probably not major 7. There we go. It's nice. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to concede that it probably should have been written in quarter notes. But that's all right. We're going to start with this. We're going to build a loop off of it. About that long. All right, here we go. There we go. Absolutely get some of these going. Kick it with you. You'll be my American boy. That's what I'm thinking of. There we go. Oh, and it's flooded, so you know what we need? We need some ambiance. we go. Really want to kick it with you. Do I have the chops? I could do that much. And then I need to figure out what to do about these cards. That works. had a little bit of a miss. Woo! Okay, no. No. That was bad. I just like whiffed it a little bit. right. That was Flooded Commercial Sector from Stellar Blade. 5 seconds before an ad was about to start, and no Darth Plagueis. I did not have my eyes on at that time. That was just luck. Oh my gosh. Perfect timing. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Donnie Truck, thank you for the request. It's a beautiful tune. I really enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed it too. We got 2 more requests left for the night, and then we'll go ahead and call it here. Oops. There we go. Yeah, no, it's like I looked up, I was like, I don't think there's anything, and then I looked and I was like, oh my god, time to stop. This is so funny. Okay. 2 more requests, one for Rini, one for Moonlight Stardust. Okami, Rising Sun, and Waterfall. Ah, that is great. Yeah, no, yeah, it was luck. That was total luck. But I'm glad you still recognized it because, yeah, I was winding it down. That was intentional. You want to set it as your loop ringtone? Awesome. Oh my gosh. Or you set the loop as your ringtone, I mean. I haven't yet had like a proper ringtone in years. I'm just always so afraid that my phone's going to go off if I'm playing that I just keep it on vibrate all the time because I don't want to make noise on stage. There are a lot of times when I'm playing with orchestras where I'll hear a cell phone go off in the audience, you know, because somebody forgot to silence their phone during a piece. But there have also been times where I've heard the cell phone go off backstage. Like one of the musicians in the orchestra left their phone in their bag and the phone went off backstage. That's bad when that happens. So I just keep mine on vibrate. I even like will silence it from there. Like I'll put it on do not disturb mode using my watch. Just so that I don't even have that distraction, you know. It's always scary. All right, so let's see. I think we're back from the ad. Let's go ahead and get Rini's request going here. Rising Sun from Okami. I love this tune. And I actually haven't seen the lead sheet for it before, so this is fun. I think this one's on my list, but like it'll be nice to see like how the lead sheet interprets it. Oops, let me get there we go. Oh man, I loved Okami so much. I loved that game. Whoa, 88-bit music! Oh my gosh! I better do some quick raid music. I don't know how we got here. Anyway, welcome 88-bit music. Trevor, so good to see you. So good to see you all. Thanks so much for stopping in. Hope you're all doing well. I'm wrapping things up here on my stream. I'm playing 2 more requests and then I'm gonna call it a night. I should have already stopped streaming already, but I had like the nightmare of all tech nightmares. My OBS scene for this stream got corrupted somehow. And it would crash OBS every time I loaded it. And I was just like, how do I fix this? But I got started about an hour late after figuring out a way. So I'm just wrapping things up a little late now. But if you 88-bit music, I know you're probably gonna go, get yourself all settled in and stuff after streaming yourself. But if you did want to request something, feel free to like whisper it to one of the mods, and we can try to get it into the queue for you. But otherwise, do your thing, go rest, relax, eat some food, go like pat your baby or something, whatever you do as a parent. And either way, I very much appreciate you bringing your folks over here. I'm about to read Rising Sun from Okami. I love this tune. I don't know if anybody who's coming in has played Okami before, but this game was one of those games that I just wanted to live in. I was so sad when it was over because I didn't want to leave that world yet. I wasn't ready. Whoa, thank you for gifting that sub. right. Rising Sun from Okami. That was for Rini. Thank you, Rini, for that request. Oh, I love that tune so much. I arranged it, and like, I don't know if it was a very successful way of arranging it. It probably wasn't, but I arranged it as like a metal tune, except I was playing vibes and marimba for some reason. Oh yeah. Amber loves Earthbound. Okami is one of those games I always hear is very good, but I've never played it. You should play it. You should play it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, hold on a second. Dwelling of Duels, dog. I wonder if I can find my track. It wasn't Cats versus Dogs month. I'll put Drum Ultima in there. I called it Dog. Yeah. Okay, here it is. 2012. Before the last request, I'm just going to play a little bit of this. UGVD Fox, thank you so much for following. And thank you for that gifted sub earlier. I really appreciate that. Okay, now it's metal. But I want it to be vibe forward, but like it didn't really work like orchestrationally. Yeah, this is back in my like OCR days, where I was making a lot of music like this. Man, I never did well in Dwelling of Duels. I entered it so many times. I put so much effort into this one too. Osrosis, thank you for the follow. Yeah, and I'm like, the drums, I'm notating them note by note, like click by click. That's how I wrote my drums back then. Address is the bat file. I think it's almost over, actually. Big jam on the end part. Yeah, I learned so much about mixing and stuff. Like, there's a lot I would do differently now with this, but I learned so, like, this was all new to me when I made this. That was it. God, I wrote some weird stuff back in the day. Some of these tracks that I'm looking at for Dwelling of Duels, like, were just stupid and bad. But that's okay. Eat That Meat. What was Eat That Meat? Okay, no, we'll listen to that later. We'll listen to that some other time. Let's play Moonlight Stardust request, and then we're going to wrap things up. Oh, Two Xanarkand? Yeah, I've done Two Xanarkand a couple of times. It's a little sort of preview of like what that sounds like on Marimba. That's a great tune. All right, but Moonlight Stardust, you've got the last request, and then we're going to go ahead and find ourselves somebody to raid. Oops, let me get my desktops in order here. There we go. Final Fantasy X bot. Okay, what do we got? So this is a play along to Waterfall from Undertale, even though this is one that I've done. I've done this many times. I've arranged this too. But let's do it. Yeah. Good old Undertale. Good old Waterfall from Undertale. That was from Moonlight Stardust. Thank you, Moonlight Stardust. It's a great tune. All that music was really great. And Deltarune music has also been really great. And I'm happy that this tradition of music making continues on. It's also good. All right. So let's find someone to raid. Who can we raid today? Let's see here. Oh, I think there's a Coliseum event going on. It might be nice to raid into that. It's a charity event. And the Coliseum folks are the people that I met at the Streamers versus Everyone event last December. They're all very great people. So why don't we raid into them? Let's find I mean, like they're all doing it. So like I don't know. Oh, Vidya's doing it. We can raid to Vidya's channel.
We gotta.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit that button.
Hold on. Yeah, they're going.
We'll
Let
go
me
as far as-
mute this. Okay, let's raid into Vidya's channel because he's streaming it. Okay. Let me put this into the thing. Yeah, the subtitles are yeah, there's a lot happening with those subtitles. But all right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this raid going, but before we do that,